That's a little exaggerated, but that's the way it needs to be done.
Down. Stay.
You can even see he's trying to work me here. He's looking at me, seeing if I have different opinion on his stay. He has been working us against each other and trying to pin it the whole time he's here. So just so you know, that's exactly what he's doing to you. Stay should be something that you must practice daily, and it must be more than even 20 minutes per day. He doesn't have ADD, he doesn't have any learning disabilities. All he has is nobody pushed him when he was a pup, when he needed to be pushed. So now it's much harder. And the amount that we are suggesting to you are pretty much minimal for any adult working German Shepherd. That's a young male who needs to be worked. And stay behavior was completely destroyed by the time we got him back. So please concentrate your attention on this, and especially stay with distractions that's coming afterwards.
Okay. Go to place.
Good boy.
Good. Good boy. Good. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Good. Come on. Let's go. Good. Vader, place. Good boy. Very good boy. Good boy. It's a good place. It's a good boy. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Place. Good boy. Good place. Good place. Okay, let's go. Good. Place. Good boy. Very good boy. Very good boy. It's a good boy. It's a good place. It's a good place. Good. Okay, let's go. Go to place. Good boy. Good place. It's a good place. It's a good place. It's a good place. It's a good place. Okay, let's go. Go to place. Good boy. Good place. Okay, let's go. Good boy. Good. Good. Go in.
Now what we have seen prior to this video when he came in is a lot of bad behaviors right before you let him out. So that needs to stop. And if he does anything outside of what you're gonna see here, you need to back off and start over.
I'm stuck.
Carrie's stuck, that's okay. Carrie will get yourself unstuck. And if you need to practice it, not only to do it when you take him out and he's all excited and all that stuff, he knows how to do it just like that. There's no issues with him, even when he's excited, but sometimes it takes 2 or 3 tries in order for him to control himself.
Okay. Vader, let's go to place. Good boy. Good place. Good. Hello. There you. Yeah.
he does get more treats on the place, so he definitely wants it. Haha. Oh well, that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we overdid the place a little. But that would be a good thing for mom and dad, right? Good boy. You're a good boy. Oh, what a good boy you are.
Vader, come. Good boy. He's a good boy. Good boy. Good. Good. Okay.
Could you take all this other colors of them?
Come.
Because I think it's like hanging off of them. Good.
Okay. Vader, come. Good boy. Good boy. Good. Come. Good. Good. Okay.
No.
Okay. Okay, cool. Come. Good boy. Good. Nope, come. Good. Good boy.
Oopsie.
Good. 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 Okay. Vader, come. Good boy. Good boy. Good.
Not to me.
Good. Good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy.
And notice that every time that he comes, she is touching him and she's able to grab the color. Just in case if you need to grab him. So we don't really care about his positioning as much, just because we had so many other things to work on. However, once he comes, that means that she needs to be able to grab him and hold him if needed. So just so you know, that's what that is for. And our collar has
Vader, come. Good boy.
a flap that he's trying to constantly
Good.
adjust, but that's because we're using it for different dogs. That's why we can't really cut it or do anything with it. You can adjust your collar the way you need it, your personal one. Can we go like one more circle over there and I just stay here? Might be against the sun now, but
Vader, come. Good boy.
yeah, she's a little overdoing the color, but that's all good. That's all good. Just because in the beginning he didn't want you to grab him, so that's why she's overdoing it.
Vader, come. Good boy. Good.
And as you can see, as a walk progresses, because we do in the videos raw, as the walk progresses, he starting to come up and sit properly in front of her and do everything properly. He was just very excited when he just came out, so that's why he didn't give you the good comment in the beginning. And again, with him, we are concentrating more on the result of the behavior itself than the prettiness you know, and how pretty that behavior looks. If we get to the point where we shape it by the end of the program, would be great. If not, you'll be able to, you know, work it. I mean, it will be a workable behavior anyway, but it's still some time to go, so we might be able to shape it from the beginning.
Vader, come.
And yes, that's how it's supposed to be. All right. He's a good boy. Yeah, there was meat in there this morning. Uh-huh. And eventually this position, just like now, that he's paying attention and following her in the close proximity, that should be a good position. I mean, he's still free and he's still enjoying it, but he kind of watching her and figuring it out.
Quick, down. Good.
Um, all we're trying to tell you here is he has to be in muzzle just in case. We didn't have to use it, but for you it's a must, especially if he growled at you before or whatever. So you can deal with him if you need to. Because if dog is not muzzled and you try something and then you back off because he's growling, ain't gonna be a good thing. So you're gonna end up doing what it is that he wants. Now, Carrie will talk to you more in detail in regards of why this is happening, and it's the same reason why this is also happening with Jim when you're picking him up to your truck. That's the same reasoning. We tried that, and Carrie will talk to you about that. Same thing with that. Put the muzzle on and go through it, and we'll help you right then and there. Okay, thank you. Now, please understand that if you only put the muzzle on when you do these things, you will not be able to put the muzzle on very shortly. So please listen to our recommendations in regards of how often to put the muzzle on, how much conditioning you should do with this, and how much fun normally muzzle should be. Okay? Thank you.
is a good baby? Who is a good baby boy? Are you a good baby boy? Are you a good baby boy? Are you a good baby boy? Hey, somebody. No place. Good. Okay. Who is a good baby boy? Well, I'm on the ground with you, so yeah, that's not fair. Oh, he's a good boy. Good boy. That's really bad. I know, I'm bad. You're gorgeous, though. Those close shots are so nice. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Must be practice between each other. When Jim comes home, Karen, you need to do this. Same thing is opposite. It really, guys, gotta have to do it so you can have a dog who you can enjoy at the house. Ooh, what a gorgeous face! I can't stop filming him. Look at that face. Oh, Carrie, yeah, stand there. So gorgeous face. Let's go. Come on. Good baby boy. Let's go.
Alrighty. Couldn't get him like that. And then
Okay, come on.
he's gonna be fine and he's gonna be working. And most of the time, they're not gonna jump anymore. They're not gonna be all that. And you're still working on the jumping independently, so that should work out. In the beginning, we do ask that you keep a leash on him, even though he does have an e-collar. Just because majority of the time that we spent with him, he was manually trained, and the e-collar was just put in the end. So he has more experience being on the leash than not. That's usually we ask for, maybe first week or two, or longer depending on how much you work with him.
So he anticipated to get up, so she could not release him, so she left. Actually, I'm gonna ask you to go all the way back there and then come back. So she's gonna come back to her initial spot and start over. He cannot anticipate anything. She actually went, sit down. I missed that. And she got up again and ready to release him if he does not anticipate. So it doesn't matter how good he did the behavior, he didn't finish it. So now she's trying to get him to get up. He didn't. So she released him. If you release him any other way, you will never have stable behavior.
Okay, you.
We just did a lot of downs when she stops. So he still thinks if she's walking slow, he might have to go down. So he's trying to figure that out. See, his butt is going down every time she slows.
Okay, you. Good. Good. Good.
go through everything. So even though he don't need that muzzle when you walk him like this, we're still going to practice that for you. And you should sometimes, just so the muzzle will be associated with good walks and everything else. So he's not a menace to society. He's not a Hannibal Lecter. Just working on our stuff, that's all. And I'm gonna be backing off a little, just so. I'm gonna back off a little, Carrie, just so. Oh, that's Party City. The best part is there. Carrie apparently doesn't know where she's going, so. That's why I was surprised you were right by the Party City. I'm like, why is she there? All right, that's an unrelated conversation to what we're talking about. And I'm gonna just shut up. Hello. Those birdies will pass by. And that was me, sorry. I said I would be backing off, but I didn't.
Down.
Go play on kitty cats. The kitty cats are eating. There's one playing on the other. Yeah.
Okay. Down. Good.
Yeah, just let them watch. And after the half we're gonna go, on the way out and whatever, you can take the muzzle off and we can walk normally. Oh, I don't see him. What?
They're all still.
Oh, there are all kinds of kitty cats in there. Good boy. I am gonna back off. Sorry, I love you too. By the way, he's still playing us against each other, just so you know. He tries every single day to pin me against Carrie. Now he's watching the cats. That's a good thing. And the people that's in there.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta learn to back off there. And you can leave it on the ground, I'll pick it up. Yes, you feel much better, but that's the whole point of everything. That you really need to work with the muzzle. Either first part of the walk, second part of the walk, whatever that is. And Gary's car would be that way.
Oh my God.
I don't know where you're going and I need to back off.
No. Good.
Good. Thank you. And if he gives you stuff, now he knows he's going home. So he's trying to get as fast as he can to that. So that means that you need to work him and work him. He cannot be dictating speed or anything. And we know that he went to the bathroom, so it's not like he wants to go and pee or do whatever. He's on the heel, and if he's not, then Scary made 2 turns specifically for that. Now this is a biggie. This is a really biggie for you because he just pushes his way right through. So this is the only way he can get in your house. He can get anywhere he is. That's the way he does. You gotta wait until you tell him to go.
Okay.
Very nice. All right, we'll see you in the next one.
Down. Good. Stay. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Good stay. Good. Good stay. Boy. Good stay. Okay.
She is constantly working on anticipation. That's what you're gonna see a lot. So,
Nope. Down. Good boy. Very good
now
boy.
in this case, to know means stop whatever you're doing right now. And the down is a direction of what to do next. So he shouldn't be running anymore. And that's the kind of what the deal is. This is a great exercise for him. Wonderful exercise for him. He needs those. You will notice that he stays pretty close to her. And that's a side effect of a lot of training. Obviously, if if you're not going to continue the same rate, he's going to start enjoying his freedom more and more. But at this time, he is enjoying, but he kind of knows he's working. So he stays around her, which is ideal, by the way. He watches everything that she does, where she's going. Carrie is gonna just change direction and go another way without telling them and see what he's gonna do. And that is a wonderful change of attitude. So he will enjoy his life.
Nope. Down. Good.
So we're keeping that no, just because of the way he is. So that no gives them better direction.
Nope.
to do something. Oh.
Down. Good. Okay.
Make another circle over there. And stop his speed.
Nope. Down.
Back away. All those elbows off the ground, all those nudges cannot be accepted.
Okay.
He does not make any decisions, you do.
No. Down. Vader. No. Down. No. Good.
Took some persuading and actually correction because there was a female here. We had a class right prior to it, and that's where she peed, and he was not here yet. We just took him out another way, so he wasn't at that point, and that was very interesting. But have to stay on course and make him do it.
Okay.
She's like, I know what that means. I know what that means. That means we're done the exercise. And there's no jumping, there's no going next to her feet. Nothing. Somebody happy to see somebody?
Heel. Good. Down.
Somebody's really excited.
Over. Good. Over. Good. Around. Good. Okay. Around. 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 No. Down. Okay. Around. Okay. Around. No. No. Come. Good. Down. But stay. Uka.
Good. He changed his thoughts on that.
Okay.
All right, work around Vader more. Don't concentrate on me.
Around. Around. Good. Uka. Over. Good. Over. Good. Good boy, Vader. Down. Stay. Hug. Hug. Okay. Nope. Vader, down. Good. Umka. Down. Good.
So there's no
Good boy,
okays.
Vader.
There's no okays. It's Umka come, Umka down, Umka whatever.
All right, just say her name. Yeah, and I didn't want to say C-O-M-E.
Right.
I think that's what I did before.
That's okay. We're just learning all that.
Umka. Umka, down. Good. Stay. Good.
Her ears are just too much.
Good. Okay,
At
over.
least from my view here.
Nope. Umka, over. Good. Over. Good. Come. Sorry.
Umka come.
Sorry. Okay. Umka. Over. Good. Over. Good. Over. Good girl. Good. Umka. Around. Around. No. No. Umka. Down. Okay. Over. Over. I didn't mean to say over.
Well, let's do another hug because the hug is beautiful. No,
No.
hug.
Hug. You want it less body? Her body?
No, that's fine. He ain't liking it.
Good girl. Good boy,
That's
Vader.
the whole point.
Good boy, Vader. Okay.
Umka, okay.
Sorry. Umka. Down. Okay.
Just let her do whatever. Just let me have. That's okay. Whatever. Don't worry about her.
Vader. Okay. Heel. Good. Good
Umka,
boy, Vader.
come.
Heel.
Go to work.
Good. Heel. Good boy, Vader.
Now go to work and stay at work.
Good.
Not just go and touch
Good.
him.
Good.
Go to work.
Good. Good. Down.
I'll call you
Good.
when you're done.
Heel. Good. Good.
Good work.
Down. Good. Heel.
That's not work. I didn't call you. Go.
Heel. Good. Good. No. Heel. Good.
Go to work.
Good. Good heel.
Come.
Good.
That was good work.
Good.
See, I'll let you know when the good work is.
Good boy, Vader. Good. heel. Good. Good.
Your running is not helping your situation, not at all.
Good boy, Vader. Good. Good. Good boy. Good heel. No. Good.
Gotta work.
Good. Down. Heel.
Work.
Down.
Gotta work.
Good. Thank you. Good boy, Vader. Good boy. Good. Good. Vader, down. Good.
All right, leave him alone.
Stay.
We're done. Good job.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
Good boy.
Down.
Good.
Okay.
Down. Good.
Okay.
He's gonna bark too. From the car.
Okay.
Thank you. You don't have to.
Heel.
Sorry. Never learn.
Down.
They make such a cute noises.
Do you have birdies?
Such a cute noises.
Okay.
A bag of Pola oats
But do you
and also 5 of the 13.95.
Even though he was nice, he still didn't listen to her. Good. And there's equipment. We worked him around everything. I'm sure you took him to your site of work, so I'm sure he's used to all that, but that is how he needs to be. And not any other way.